Welcome to the Fasting Podcast, Wow, Wellness and Optimal Weight. I'm your host, Julie Phillips, Certified Natural Health Professional. This is episode 89, Testing Ketosis Without Urine Strips. Ketone test strips can be not only inaccurate, but also misleading. The ketone strips only show the amount of excessive ketones in the urine that the body couldn't burn. Ketone levels are in the urine. If those are small, that the blood ketone level in the blood are small also. It also doesn't mean we're in nutritional ketosis. Overhydration can dilute urine. Dehydration can concentrate urine, both of which can affect readings of ketone urine strips. When you're first cutting carbs way down before our body gets efficient at burning ketones, or we've heard the term fat adapted, it may end up leaving excess ketones in the urine, not necessarily a sign we're burning fat as well. And as the body becomes fat adapted, we may reduce ketone strip reading, yet you may actually be burning more fat ketones. Could be quite misleading. Here's a big showstopper. Urine strips measure acetoacetate form of ketones, and this could be very useful for diabetics trying to determine if they're in ketoacidosis, which is a dangerous situation, especially for diabetics. But what we want to measure for nutritional ketosis is beta-hydroxybutyrate. That's another form of ketones. So let's talk about some other options that people do use. Breath meters are really convenient, but they're measuring a third kind of ketones called acetones. Now, this is a form of ketones when acetoacetates are self-destructing. Acetones are not an accurate reflection of nutritional ketosis and can be affected by exercise. So even though the breath meters are convenient, they're not the right kind of indicator we want for accurate nutritional ketosis. That would be a blood meter. Check it in the blood. Now we're checking for the type of ketone called beta-hydroxybutyrate, and we can check it before or after we eat, before or after we exercise, when we go to sleep, when we wake up. And I personally like the one called Keto Mojo because it doesn't just test ketones, it tests the glucose or sugar as well with a single blood sample, and they have something they call GKI, Glucose Ketone Index. I bought this a long time ago before testing the fasting mimicking approach, and the numbers were ideal from doing that program. So you might want to check out episode 69, Lessons Learned from the Fasting Mimicking Approach. Some people might think they're burning fat and utilizing ketones, while there could be burning muscle, which can turn into glucose with gluconeogenesis if the body needs it, or glycogen, which is stored in the muscles and liver, excess carbs. So it's really valuable to check your metrics. For questions or suggestions, contact me, Julie, at jpwowprograms.com. Please refer others. Check out our website, jpwowprograms.com. Has slides or notes from each episode, our favorite WOW natural products, a weekly blog article, and the new WOW Lifeboat Freedom video system for income from sharing the WOW natural products. Stay positive, focused, and determined, because where the mind goes, energy flows. It's possible we may be going to a bi-weekly schedule.